It could always be a smart idea to carry a saw on these roads. There's actually a lot of trees down. Well, we thought we'd take the car for a little drive and see if we could find something interesting to do. We were just looking for some four-wheel drive roads, some dirt roads, back roads, and I guess we found some wow factor. Check this out. Cruising through the forest, most of the times you don't see any big change. But here we are at the top of this mountain, and this area that looked pretty devastated, I couldn't figure out what was going on with it. And then I realized this is an area of an old forest fire. I don't know how long ago, because definitely it wasn't this year, because it's pretty well grown up, but all these trees are dead because they've been burned around the bottom. And there's new life coming up, new pine trees coming up. But you can see that, you know, these trees are all burned around the bottom. And that's pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, to see the way the nature renews itself. There's a pretty seriously scorched tree on one side, and it's dead, of course. But not everything is dead. Like, here's a pine tree that's just full of cones, and it's got all these little pine trees around it, so it comes back pretty quick. I don't know how long this is. I'll have to see if I can find it. There's a campfire from somebody. Maybe that's what started it, but there's grasses and all sorts of things. There's azaleas starting and all sorts of good stuff. It's pretty cool. I like to see nature surviving the tests of time. And of course, there is a phenomenal view from up here. We are at the top of this mountain. You just like running, don't you? As you can probably tell, this is a very bumpy road. It's got a lot of rocks and washouts and I don't know what they call it, corduroy from people spinning their tires and trying to get going too fast. But and as far as I'm concerned, the test of good driving skill on these is to keep the boys' water dish in the back from spilling. I don't have a place to hang their water bucket yet, so the bucket's just sitting there in the corner in the back of the car. But this is a pretty neat road. There are a lot of places like this one right here that seem to go off to someplace else. And we are we're on the side of the Linville Gorge. And this is technically, on the map, it says it's the Linville Memorial Highway. And it's a pretty rough road. But anyways, we're gonna get off the camera here and drive, and we'll see what we can show you in a minute. It appears we are at the top of the hill for the moment. We're still in kind of the burned out area, but it's grown up quite a bit. And it's only on one side of the road. You can see behind me, it looks pretty desolate on that side of the road. But over here, it's just green and lush as can be. We're going to follow this. I believe this is going to be campsites in here. It's a little... I could drive in here, but I didn't want to beat the boys up. But yeah, these are campsites. These are nice campsites. And if you can get in that road, you could get a little trailer in here. I could come up here with the Aliner without any problem. But there's just that one or maybe two spots where you could put a trailer and it'd be semi-level. It is a little on the muddy side though. Dakota is staying near the car. Yep, he found a stick. He's happy. I think we're going to have to get a better view here of where we are and what we're looking at here. You know, the number of times you can get on top of a mountain like this and not have a lot of wind, or in my case a lot of fog, is very limited. So we've got to take advantage of these moments in life. Here you go. There seems to be quite a few just off the road campsites along this road. Obviously free campsites. They're not real trailer worthy, and I don't know. I see all sorts of cars up here, so you don't really need four-wheel drive, but if it was raining or snowing or this time of year, you'd be taking your chances, that's for sure. So this is a pretty neat place for free campsites. Whoa, look at the view over here. We need to get out and take some pictures here. Hold on here. There are a lot of these roadside campsites that, you know, you can't really get a trailer or an RV into, and you might want to have four-wheel drive to get in and out of it. But there's a lot of these along this road. So there's a lot of free campsites here. I'll put this on the site. But this is a gorgeous area to be in. Well, folks, it's starting to get late. It's getting dark. We're about an hour up this road to, we're not even to the middle of it, I don't think. But we got to turn around and head out. We'll have to come back another time and do some more exploration here. Maybe we'll drag the trailer up here. It's a pretty neat road that goes along the ridge of this little mountain, and awesome views, awesome stuff. So we will be back, do a little hiking on the trails that go off of here. Hope you come with us, hope you subscribe. Remember, I do these because of my subscribers and my viewers. Give me some comments, give me some thumbs up. Let me know if you think this is a great video. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.